My neighbor is mowing his lawn and he is being super noisy, but this whole day has been a mess and has been super noisy, and I haven't been able to find a good moment to film, so we're just gonna try to ignore the background noise. I did a massive Sephora haul when they had their VIB sale, and this stuff did take like a month to come in because they're like super backed up right now, which is understandable, that's fine. But anyway, I ended up doing like 3 hauls because I just kept like ordering stuff, and then before you know it, I spent like $600. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought and what I'm gonna be keeping and what I'm gonna be returning. I did try most of the items that I bought, so I'll explain to you what I'm wearing of these items. I have these in no particular order. They're literally just sprawled on my dining room table right now. I felt like I really needed to step up my lip game, so I got a whole bunch of lip products. We'll start with this one. I got the Makeup Forever Color Pencil in Anywhere Caffeine, and I'm actually wearing it now. And it is honestly the best nude lip pencil that I've ever used. It's super long lasting and the color is perfect. It's just the perfect nude. It works perfectly with my complexion. I have Wherever Walnut as well, and that one's a little bit darker. This one's lighter and a little bit more caramel colored, and it's like usually sold out. I'm gonna link everything for you guys down below, but I was so lucky to snatch this up because everything I had in my cart kept getting sold out. So like my whole cart ended up having to change by the time I checked out, because I would like put things in the cart, leave them there, and then next day it's like it's gone. But like all I wanted to do was do everything in one haul. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to like what I'm really talking about. This is a really good nude lip pencil. If it's not out of stock, get it, because for me, it's been life-changing. I'm wearing it right now, and I'm wearing it together with the Huda Beauty. I put it back in the box, but it wasn't in the box before I did this video. I got the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in Joyride. It has a magnetic cap, you guys. You know how much I love my magnetic caps. So this is the color. It's a really nice, like, dark nude. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, but I have a lot of lighting, so it looks quite light, but it is actually on the dark nude side. I really like it. I actually like to bake this, so, like, I'll put my setting powder on top of it, and it will never smudge. I started doing that recently. I started, like, baking my lips, and as soon as you put the setting powder on your lips, it just doesn't go anywhere. It's incredible. Anyway, I'm, like, kind of a noob. Okay, next I got the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Wifey, and I also got the liquid lipstick in Wifey as well. This is a really light pinky nude. I wore it once. Here, I'm gonna try to swatch it for you. So it's like that. It actually looks really similar to what I have on my lips right now, but it's more pink, and it's a little bit lighter. The liquid matte lipstick is also in Wifey. Guys, I used all of these. The boxes are lies. They're not brand new. This is not like an unboxing. Okay, I'm going to swatch this one for you as well. Oh man, this is juicy. Like, it comes out like super juicy. I don't know if you can see that. Wow, this is like the worst angle. So yeah, this is the lipstick, and this is the lip liner. So they do like go together quite well, but it's more of like a pinky nude. So if you're going for like a light pinky nude, I do really like this. And once it dries, it's not going anywhere. Like, it's actually a really good long lasting matte lipstick. I only ever like to wear matte on my lips. I don't know why, but that's just my preference. And it's hard to find a good one because they're usually really drying, but I somehow like the Huda Beauty ones. I know that people complain about them being drying, but they're not drying to me. And the Joyride lipstick actually smells like coconut oil. So I imagine that it's infused with coconut oil for moisture. Anyway, I also got the CC cream from IT Cosmetics, and it's in light medium, which I'm fairly pale. So I was surprised that this works for my skin, but I've used it, and it's on my skin right now, but with like a ton of other makeup. I really like this because it's the moisturizer built in with your foundation, and it's the SPF in here as well. So it's perfect. It's actually really high coverage. I'm really, really liking this one. And then I got some fragrance samples too. So I got Skylar Isle. I've been meaning to try this one, and let's give it a spray. I did spray it once before. It says Beachy Dewy Fresh. I'm just gonna spray it right on here. It's quite basic. It's bergamot, cardamom, and sandalwood, and that's exactly what I'm smelling. I'm gonna try to layer this with my other Skylar fragrances because I have a few right now. So let's see how this works with other ones. But right now I don't find it super outstanding. It's just a decent freshie. It's nothing crazy. It's okay. And then the other sample I have is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. I tried this once. I'm telling you guys, this smells identical to Viva La Juicy. This is absolutely identical. There is no point purchasing this because it's way more expensive than Viva La Juicy and it really smells identical. I'm not even gonna like sample it right now because I remember exactly what it smells like. It comes in a stupid dabber. Like, my fingers are like way too big to even open this. Like, who is this even made for? Yeah, it's absolutely identical to Viva La Juicy. This like smells like my high school days. Super quick sidebar that I got reminded of as I was going through the samples. I was gonna do everything in one massive haul and then I realized what a dumb idea that is because every time you make a purchase at Sephora over $50, they ship it to you for free, or if you're VIB now that they have their new perks system, it's over $35, you get free shipping and you get 2 samples with each order. So like, why would you not break it up into multiple orders? I just realized that that's like the smart way to go about it, is just order it in separate orders and then you get the maximum amount of samples. I probably sound like a terrible cheap ass right now, but whatever, I guess I am. Okay, I have a bunch more fragrances in here too, but I'm gonna kind of like split everything up. So then I got the Morphe Glamour Bronze, and this is in Originator. So it's massive. I actually didn't realize it would be so big, but it's actually really large. Like, it's a really big bronzer. I used it. It's on me right now. You can't really tell because I have a lot of lights on in here, but it's a really good bronzer. I really like it. It's a really good, like, well pigmented bronzer and really affordable. Like, I think this was $12? I don't remember, but it was not expensive at all. Then I got the Isle of Paradise self-tanning spray. I got the one in light because I read that for this brand, if you go, like, if you're very fair skinned like me and you go medium or dark, it's gonna get splotchy. And a lot of people criticize it because it gets splotchy, but that's just because you're choosing the wrong tone for yourself. I have the medium colored drops, like the Isle of Paradise drops that you put in your moisturizer, and it works okay, but I have to be really careful with it. This one, like, you spray it. So like, here, I'm just gonna spray it on my hand. You just spray it. It's a fairly even mist, but what I like to do is still like kind of spread it around. You can't get your skin wet for 4 to 6 hours after you apply this. So I put it on before bed and I just kind of like mist it all over the place and then spread it evenly. I go to sleep and I wake up with such a nice summery glow. Like, it's not too intense, but you can keep spraying it and it'll build your tan. And I use it intermittently with my, with the drops that go in the moisturizer, and I really, really like it. It doesn't have that weird smell that a lot of self-tanners have. This one actually smells really kind of nice. I think this was 20 something dollars. I will link everything for you guys down below. I don't remember the prices anymore because by the time this actually arrived, it's been like a bajillion years. Then I got this GK Charcoal Dry Shampoo. I like this, but the smell is irritating. The product is good, but the smell irritates me. It's like a really weird floral smell. I don't love the smell of this, but it doesn't do the white buildup that some dry shampoos do. This one actually, it comes on white, but then you kind of have to like work it through your hair 30 seconds after you apply it, and then it's fine. And it does actually remove the oily look from your hair, but it makes it a little bit dry. So I don't know if I'd be repurchasing this. I'm not going to return it, but I won't be repurchasing it. I just want to find a really good dry shampoo. So if you guys know a really good dry shampoo, please comment down below. I use the Batiste or whatever that brand is, like the typical like drugstore brand. I don't love it, so don't recommend that one. Recommend me a different one, and I want to find like a really good dry shampoo that doesn't turn white on your scalp. So yeah, let me know. But this one's just like, it's okay. I mean, it does the job, but I just don't like the smell. Okay, now everything is going to be fragrances. So all my fragrance people, if you stuck by up to now, everything moving forward is totally fragrances, except for like one sample, but we're gonna get into all the fragrances I bought. So I got, oh no, that's a lie. There's one non-fragrance. So this is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer for mascara. I actually have it on right now with my mascara. It does give it like a very thickening effect. I'll explain to you the trick of this product. So it comes in a thing like this and it applies like a cream color. So the thing with this is that you have to apply it very, very slowly and you have to let it fully dry. Because if you don't, it gets very, very clumpy. If you let it dry, it gives you that like false lash effect. I used it with the Ilia mascara, which I've had from before. I really like that mascara. I'm going to link it for you down below. That's actually my favorite mascara. It never clumps your lashes. That brush is amazing. And I think that that's what kind of helps keep the lashes separated. Because otherwise, I've used this primer with another mascara and it makes it really clumpy. It's difficult to apply to make it like nicely spread out and not clumpy. So that is the issue with this. You have to make sure when you apply it, you let it fully dry, and I kind of work my way from the root of my lash to the tip, but I don't put very much on the tip. I put more on like the base, like at the root of my lashes, because if you put it on the tip, it does tend to get clumpy. So you have to master the technique with this, but it is a really good product. So yeah, I try not to use false lashes right now. I don't get eyelash extensions anymore. They really damage my eyelashes. So I've been trying to find a really good product to kind of give me that fullness. And this seems to work pretty well. Fragrances. Finally, I got the 7 Virtues Blackberry Lily. I did not see anything on Fragrantica about this fragrance. I fully just bought it on a whim. It's the little roller ball. I'm not a total crazy person to buy a full bottle of a fragrance I know absolutely nothing about, except I do that all the time. Out of here, it smells nice. But I put it on my skin, you guys, I don't like it. It's like a very sweet, overripe lily smell with the blackberry. They call it a gourmand, I think. Anyway, on the Sephora website, it said something about it being a gourmand. I wouldn't call this gourmand. It's not like an edible smelling product. But, okay, so it has vetiver, divana, and geranium oils, and I guess whatever makes up the blackberry and lily smell. It's a clean beauty product. That's why I went for it. I'm trying to find some really good clean products. And I will say that this one does actually last a really long time. When I had it on me, it did last a really long time. But it is way too sweet for me, so I probably will be returning this. I'm going to give it another try, but I just don't think that it's something that I would wear. Like, the blackberry is very tart, but the lily is overripe. There's something about the lily scent that's in here that's irritating to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to give it back. Another mini, I got the Vanille Banana from Comptoir Sud Pacifique. This one's a little spray bottle. Now, I'm going to spray this on my hand, and I will tell you exactly how long that banana note lasts. I smell it, and it's amazing, and it's delicious banana. And I love it. Okay, it's been about 20-30 seconds. It's still wet on my hand. I can still smell the banana. It's been about a minute and a half, and the banana is already fading. I was trying to prove a point here, but what I'm trying to say is that this hecking banana note lasts about 2 minutes and then it's gone. And then it just turns into a weird powdery vanilla that smells really synthetic, and it's not my jam. So had the banana note lasted longer than literally 2 minutes, I'd keep it. But this is going back to Sephora. Okay, samples. So I got the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I really like this. I did actually wear this one a couple times and I really liked it. It's very light and it's really good for the heat. It's a pretty like peony rose musk. It's very soft. It's not too sweet. Really, really pretty. I really like this. I might actually get a full bottle at some point if I find it on sale. I really like this Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Then I got a sample of Clean Aqua Neroli. I've had a sample of this one before. It's a really juicy, realistic neroli. I have a neroli essential oil. It smells a lot like it. It's very, very realistic. The thing with this brand that I've noticed from previous experience is that they're really good for layering. So the Aqua Neroli actually layers amazingly with clean skin from the same brand. the two of them, when they're layered, they create this like citrusy cotton candy smell. It's incredible. It's actually so sexy and so pretty. I really like layering. On its own, it's not doing too much for me. I mean, if you're a Neroli fan, I do think this is a really nice Neroli fragrance, and it's clean. Like, I do like the whole concept of clean fragrances, but I personally am just going to be using this for layering. I do want to get a full bottle of Aqua Neroli specifically for layering. Okay, while I was telling you guys about Blooming Bouquet and Aqua Neroli, I'm smelling my hand. It's been about 5 minutes. It's completely gone. That banana note is completely gone, and it's just like a kind of a boring powdery vanilla. So that's such a bummer. If you guys know a good banana fragrance, like a sweet, nice banana fragrance, I don't like the one from the different company, the, I forget what it's called, Aurora something. Anyway, I don't like that one. That's a very green banana. I've tried it, I don't like it. If you know a really good, realistic, sweet banana, let me know. Then I got the Atelier Cologne sample set. These are all 4 ml. We have all these fragrances. I am not going to read every fragrance name out to you because you guys can easily look it up. But I will tell you that my favorites from the citruses is Pacific Lime. I love it. It's a really great summer fragrance. I talked about it in my best summer fragrances video. And the other one that I'm obsessed with is Musk Imperial. This one, I love it. It's so good. It's such a sexy musk fragrance, and it actually lasts so long on my skin. Like, I wore this just the other day. I put it on earlier in the day, and I could like smell it 8 hours later. Like, it had become way more faint, yeah, but I could still smell it really well. So, you know, like this brand, they're all colognes, they don't usually last, but Musk Imperial lasts. So yeah, I will be getting a full bottle of this at some point. They're actually all pretty nice. Like, I'm glad I have this set because I can play with layering. I've tried Oolong Infinity, that's been really nice. I honestly, personally don't really like the vanilla one, but that's just because I'm not a huge vanilla fan. So that's my least favorite of the bunch. For me, it's Pacific Lime and Musk Imperial. Those are my 2 winners. And I saved the best for last. I got my YSL Libra. This has been on my radar for a while. I went through like 2 or 3 big samples of it. And I finally got myself the 90 ml. I love it. I love this bottle. I love everything about this fragrance. It took me a while to actually love it. At first, when I tried it, I liked it a lot. Then I didn't like it. Then I kind of liked it, and then I didn't like it again, and it's been like a whole roller coaster of emotions with this fragrance. But I'm gonna spray it on a paper because I already have like a ton of fragrances on me at the moment. I really like it. It's such an easy wearing fragrance. I know that there's lavender in here, but I don't pick up the lavender as much as I pick up like the jasmine, the white florals, and like a creamy vanilla. There's a little bit of like a clean soapy vibe about it too. Like, it's not a really intense fragrance. Like, it's very easy wearing. I would say this is probably one of the best releases of the last year, and I'm really happy to finally have a full bottle of this. I've been waiting for the sale to get my hands on the bottle. I haven't seen it on sale anywhere, so I snatched this up and I'm really happy about it. And that is my whole Sephora haul. So I'm going to link everything for you guys down below. Let me know what you guys bought from Sephora recently. What should I be on the lookout for next time that they have a sale? And yeah, like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.